hearts.
What the
with your
frick?
queen of hearts.
Legends, what's going
Everyone
on?
folds your fortune to hold.
Yes! Oh my god.
Your place in your bed, showing no regret.
This is like Steve's song, isn't it? This is one of Steve's favourite songs. Let's all sing it together because we all know this song. Let's go!
You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got invincible fence, letting everyone know that you trespass.
Legends, what the frick's going on? It's 2 days in a row that you get to see the Stang. Yes, it is. I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday, the 9th of March, 2023. Is it 23? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the CryptoBits Legends on day 2. I think it's very, very important now that you see more of the Stang because things are starting to happen in the crypto space. My face is very red because I have just been so busy today. Been for a cheeky run and now I'm just literally on fire, which is good. I've run out of the magic orange and lemonade because I've had a busy meeting within the past hour. Yes, Peter Engelfield, Bitcoin dropped its it did 100%, but I told you about it. I told you it was going to happen, and this wasn't a bull run, so don't go jumping on that moving train. And it's happening, okay? Things are starting to move, and it's healthy, okay? As much as you think this is just absolute bullcrap. All right, we are in consolidation movement, moving into accumulation movement. So don't get too excited about everything, but there are some altcoins that I want to discuss with you this evening, where if you are starting to accumulate, as much as we love Holo and the future of Holo looks absolutely freaking unbelievably insane, there are still some opportunities out there where you could make some serious gains. I've done some research off the back of these altcoins, in the form of watching other YouTubers and then researching that product itself. I have contacted a couple of these companies to see if I can get some answers from them as to when these projects are going to go live, if they are already live, and some real world live projects. So the CryptoBits itself is really evolving into something really awesome. It's just trying to bring it all together, as well as doing all of my other stuff, like trying to survive the energy crisis as one, and two, just trying to be all in out awesome. All right, as you know, I got back from America and I freaking loved America, and I'm back. The Stang is back. I don't even know if the sound effects still work. Let's try. I don't know. Oh no, I've pressed it and nothing's happened. So yeah, again, I need to spend time with Vanessa to try and fix my computer as well, because nothing freaking works anymore. But team, Vanessa, I bought caps. Caps is one of them that we are going to talk about this evening, because caps are turnover. I call it Airnova because it sounds like the legend that is Airnova. Just a small delay, but anyway. Fantastic. So turnover or turnover or caps, as it is discussed, a lot of talk about this cryptocurrency. You will find it everywhere, legends, so don't ignore it. Let's move this camera over here so you can, looks like I'm talking to you rather than not talking to you. So turnover currently ranked 563. From the news that I've seen, this could actually end up being a top 100 or a top 200 token in the next bull run. It is at 3 cents. If we look at the all-time price, legends, this went to 19 cents and you are buying it at 3.8 cents at this moment in time. A ridiculously low token price. Those that did get in nice and early and bought at that 0.006, holy crap, congratulations to you. Eric from Port Support, legend, just got off a meeting with Eric. Great to see you. Like, why are you not on work? Get back to work. I left you to do some work. Eric is a joint director, so I can't tell him what to do, but great to see you, Eric, on the CryptoBits, making sure that I was actually going off to do a live stream and not doing something else. Look, I'm here. This is where I am, Eric. I'm actually doing some work. Yeah, no, bugger off and build that freaking project. Anyway, Jeff the Burgers, Johnny, I missed this so much. I missed you too. I missed everybody. It's yeah, I've been extremely busy in the background trying to make something incredible for you lot and for myself and better my and my children's lives by building a business. But hey, I want to do more CryptoBits because I feel like I've neglected you lot. And I did say that during the bear market you won't see me as much, but we're now out of the bear market. Why did Peter say scared the living Jesus out of me? Did you say hi to Jesus as he ran off? But I want to now start making you aware of potential cryptocurrencies that could give you some unbelievable gains in the future. Now, this one in particular, from the research that I've done, they said all you need to invest is around about $1,000, and it could give you a return of around $120,000, mainly because of the market cap is ridiculously low. It's at 24.5 million, and they expect this market cap to reach $1 billion in the bull run. It is a token that you cannot ignore. Ternoa or caps. I am not telling you to put $1,000 into Ternoa at all, but I am trying to make you aware of it. Do your own research off the back of it. And what they are doing is they are creating Web3 based usages of NFTs. So if you have a look at the NFTs that are being used at the minute in relation to images of a dog or images of a side profile of a person in 8-bit, don't really have any usage, and people paid a lot of money for them. We always knew that NFTs here on the CryptoBits would never really make anything unless they had a suitable reason for having them. NFTs for me, I think would be great for stuff like FIFA football, or if you played a computer game, you earn the NFT. And this is kind of what Ternoa is doing. So what they do is their innovations include the ability for users to store private data within NFTs, user-specified conditions for automated transfers of the secret NFT to other wallets, lending or sharing NFTs with others, while retaining future rights and NFT ownerships, combining multiple NFTs into a new NFT and sharing of NFT ownership through the fractionalization, all of this natively on the blockchain. I am currently watching Bitcoin as well as it carries on dumping. I just want to tell you the critical price line right now is at 20,565. And we're at 20,750. I will keep my eye on that, legends, as we carry on talking. So Ternoa's unique security model ensures that private data stored by users in NFTs are safe right from the beginning to the end of the NFT lifetime. Usages of advanced cryptography and trusted computer technologies such as Ashamir secret sharing or SSS trusted execution environments, T encryption, software attestation, and secure hashtag providing privacy and safety of NFT for the users. So it's a really, really big thing. There's a lot of news now to say that the old NFT kind of systems like gaming, Axie Infinity, for example, not something that you should be looking at. This Caps is the new upcoming beast. I cannot guarantee that it will 100x like what Van Aleswa has shown. He has probably been doing the same research as what I have, which is really, really cool. Good to see you, Martin. But it's one not to be ignored. The current market cap right now is at 966 billion for the whole for the whole of the crypto universe, and this only has a market cap of 24.5 million. Get some freaking Ternoa. That's all I'm going to say. Not financial advice. It is what I am doing. Yeah, you can buy Ternoa on Bybit. But I think it's more expensive. There is an exchange where you can buy it for cheaper. Might as well get some H-bar as well at 0.005. Yes. Okay, so as you can see, right, as we're now opening this discussion and starting to open conversations, People are talking about other altcoins. Don't ignore those altcoins. We are in the accumulation phase. 20,663. All right, I'm going to have to go across back to the live charts as we watch this movement unfold for Bitcoin. If we do drop below this orange line, it could get extremely messy for Bitcoin legends. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to come live, is that I don't want you lot to panic, right? This is a healthy movement. We're not in a bull run. We're not in a bear market. We're in some sort of consolidation phase where Bitcoin is trying to find its bottom. And if it drops below this 20,565, we could see some really crazy volatility, which is now getting very close to that mark right now. I will zoom in so that we can see it a little bit closer, legends. Holy crap, it's going to bounce off it by the looks of it, which is nice. Relative strength index on the 4 hour is extremely low. For me, I don't think we'll see anything lower than 17,500 for Bitcoin now. The swings seem to be pushing that Bitcoin to around about that 17.5K before moving back up. But yeah, it's a pretty mad day for crypto right now. We are down 5% at the 20,587. Now it is really testing that line. Let's see what happens. Are we going to get a breakdown on this point? It will spring if it does go down. Holy crap, look at that. If it breaks, it will actually start to really sell off. So we'll see if it bounces on this point, legends, which I do hope it does. And then we start to get some sort of chill movement for the next a few days at least. Damn. Do you know, I can't wait until we get to the other end where we're looking at the green candle. Do you remember those days when we're waiting for that breakout? And I'm like, once it gets past here, it's going to absolutely skyrocket. This is what we're good at. This is what the CryptoBits is really good at, is looking at the support and resistance line. Look at that accuracy on that wick. It is absolutely ridiculous. Here we go. This could be the breakdown. Here it goes. So yes, this is the sell-off happening right now, legends. We are broken below the 20,565. What is going to happen? Oh, there's been plenty of buy orders. Interesting. Is it a spring? Or is it a fake? Let me just zoom out and just find out where we're going with this. The reason why this is a critical support level right now is look at this drop here and also this drop here. You do not have much support at all. The next real big support you're looking at is down here at the 19,500 mark. Yeah, it is going to go down, I think, by the looks of it. We could actually consolidate on this area here for a while before moving across, but it's not for you to get afraid of. In fact, this is actually a positive step if you are accumulating. So look at the positives of it, because you should be accumulating when the relative strength index is low. Yeah, once again, it's looking weak, legends. This is a weak support line. Damn. All right, I'm going to put some music quietly in the background. Killing me softly. Drumming my pain with his fingers. This is the 4 hour. Let's go to the 15 minute to see what's actually happening on the lower time frame. Ah, it's funny. Come on. Is it going to do a big dump? Is it actually going to do a big dump? Because if it does, then I'll probably buy some more Bitcoin. But we're in a great position. Relative strength index is at freaking 5.68 on the 15 on the 15-minute. We're probably going to see a Springer with a relative strength index that low, if I'm quite honest with you. But it's been a pretty rough day indeed for crypto hodlers today. Fritas Pinto, what the frick? Where have you been, bro? Johnny, check Strike X. Already launched a smartphone wallet and a web-based DEX. I talked about them, mate. Yes, more than a year ago. I would love to hear for a trusted review from you. Okay, looks like a bounce on the support. I was getting worried right then. I was getting worried for a breakdown at that price. Right, let's have a look at Strike X whilst we'll just keep an eye on that. Let me just do my my research. Martin, probably yes, but it's also have something to do with the consolidation of the DXY. Always keep an eye on the DXY. DXY is looking pretty good. And yes, Silvergate, of course. Silvergate could be the cause. There's quite a few reasons as to why it's dumping. And also the other reason is we wasn't in a bull market. I told you all we wasn't in a bull market. And this was not sustainable. Where was we? This here was not sustainable. Look, you throw a tennis ball direct loop into the sky, it's going to come down. It created its own little micro bull run, and everybody started getting excited and they started throwing stupid money into it. Look, I didn't even get excited on this, as you know. I was just like freaking chilling. It'll come back down, and here we are. Come back down. Freaking told you so. I love it when I'm a dick. I love it when I get things right and I'm just like, this ain't a bull run. Chill. What the frick's wrong with you? But yeah, there's something great about being a YouTube presenter when you can be so chill and go, don't worry, boys, it'll all come back down. And then people are like, you're talking out your ass. But yeah, people put stupid money in, and this is how they end up. They all end up crying that it's gone down. Like, oh, well, that was a freaking waste of time. Bitcoin's a scam. Well, it's not a scam. You're the freaking scam for being the idiot and buying at the 70 RSI. Simple as. So yeah, let's have a look at Silvergate, because they have announced the liquidation. For those of you that don't know, Silvergate Bank liquidation, Bitcoin. This is actually when Ralph.
Oh, no.
Ralph, I love that guy. He only turns up when things are dumping. Absolute legend. Right. Crypto bank Silvergate announces voluntary liquidation. The bank revealed last Wednesday it would have to delay filing its annual 10K report due to questions from its auditors. Eurocon, good to see you with your silent reply. Crypto-friendly Silvergate Bank will voluntarily liquidate its assets and wind down operations, its holding company Silvergate Capital Corp said Wednesday. The bank was under fire after announcing a week ago it would have to delay its filing its annual 10K report due to questions from its independent auditors and accounting firm over its figures. In Wednesday's announcements, Silvergate Corp announced it had tapped Centerview Partners as a financial advisor. the law firm Cravath, Swain and Moore LLP, and Strategic Risk Associates for transition management assistance. Under the winding down, all deposits will be repaid in full, the company said. So no worries there. It is a legitimate liquidation, not an FTX liquidation where people are getting scammed and still haven't managed to get their money back. But yes, the price will be affected because of something as big as Silvergate. Holy crap! Why couldn't I speak then? Starting to develop a stammer, legends. Damn. Sorry, I'll get over it. I'll get over it. So yeah, Silvergate could be a temporary dump. Could be, because we're in a consolidation, all right? So what consolidation means is that there is neither people buying, neither people selling. You get that kind of that bottomed out feeling. That's the best way that I can explain it. Back to the charts, keep an eye on this price. But yeah, I think it is temporary. It has to be temporary because of this relative strength index, all right? Impossible to have a relative strength index of freaking 7 on the 15-minute and 13 on the 1 hour. It is like, if you want to earn a cheeky bit of money, you could leverage along on this quite easily. I'm not going to because it's extremely risky. But it will be temporary. Silvergate will be all forgotten about in the next 3 weeks, and then we'll carry on as normal as we do. All you need to worry about is this thing, okay? This, to make it nice and simple for you right now, what you need to do actually is you need to do this. You need to press this button and literally just ignore the price of crypto right now. In terms of the candlesticks, and just look at the relative strength index and look to see if we are bullish or bearish on the 4 hour. Right now, we are extremely bearish. Relative strength index is extremely low. Also, the other thing that you have to have a look at, to keep it nice and simple, is the Bitcoin halving clock. We have 386 days, call it a year, 12 months, until the Bitcoin halving. 2024, quite possibly the most exciting year of my life, not including the birth of my children. Okay, 2024 is going to be mega. There's going to be Fritas, Pinto and Martin jumping around for joy on their own individual yachts because they've been here every single day, as well as Jurgen A and everyone else. Insurin, I'm unsure yet whether that guy's going to turn out to be a millionaire. He might turn out to be a billionaire. And then Van Aleswa, yeah, he'll just have his own live stream, and there you go. There you go. Van Aleswa will just be the king. So Bitcoin halving. Those of you that don't know what the Bitcoin halving is, it is where the rewards for mining a block will reduce from 6.25 Bitcoin to 3.125 Bitcoin. Slick Sumos, I'm trying. Good man, you cannot knock a trier. It's accumulation time, and the reason why I say it is accumulation time is because you have to go to this website here, which is blockchaincenter.net. Now, blockchaincenter.net shows you the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Now, legends, this is a version 2 of the Bitcoin rainbow chart, because the previous one, the price of Bitcoin did actually break below the rainbow. So they had to bring out a version 2. And the reason for a version 2 is for you to understand where Bitcoin sits in terms of, is it hot and is it cold? And like me right now, my hands are freaking freezing. I've got windy pops. Bitcoin is showing within this range, the blue range, which is buy. Okay, it is in the buy range right now. Bitcoin is sat in the territory where it says buy. I'm going to point at the screen here. Oh, holy crap. God damn it. What? No way. So each color of the ribbon represents the price territory, whether you should sell, whether FOMO is happening, whether people are thinking that we're in a bubble, whether we should hodl. Okay, it's a really, really cool indicator, and we will be using this in the 2024 bull run so that you lot can make your own decisions as when to get out. So we'll have more tools for you in the 2024 bull run, unlike the 2020-2021 bull run that we had, where I was just like, holy crap, get yourself out by the 15th of October because the price is going down. How freaking right was I? I love being arrogant. It's great. So, yeah, we are now in that buy zone. If we do actually come back down even more to that $17,500 mark, then we are back into that fire sale between between 14,000 and 19,000. So if we drop into the 19,763 category, it's a fire sale for Bitcoin, meaning that it is an extremely great opportunity for altcoins. Altcoins are around about 99% down right now. So the best time to buy is around about now. Not meaning that you throw all of your money at once into crypto. No, you accumulate in over the next 10 months, ready for the bull market, and then you sit back and watch everybody panic, trying to jump into a Bitcoin, getting as much gains as they possibly can, while you are 7,000 or 8,000% up. Okay, obviously HOT is one of our main cryptocurrencies, but there are a few more to have a look at. Terra possibly being the biggest one in my on my radar. Don't ignore Terra. Please don't ignore it. I think you'll be upset if you do and you see that this thing is up over $1 and it's at 3 cents right now. It's down 22.54%, sat here at this 3.8 cents. You should make a HOT rainbow chart. I don't even know how I'd be able to do it. It's a good shout though, Eurocon. Yeah, I think it'd be easier, right, to do a holofuel rainbow chart as opposed to a HOT, because the volatility that you see with HOT, it follows the price action of Bitcoin. Does HOT, whereas holofuel won't. Holofuel will be its own entity and not manipulated by the Bitcoin market cap. So yes, I like the idea, but I'm going to modify it a bit to holofuel when that occurs. So great, awesome. So please keep an eye on the Bitcoin rainbow chart, because if you look historically, you can see that every time we get into this blue line, we consolidate on this blue line, which is where we are going to be now up until this next halving, which is this line here. This is the fourth halving, so we do have plenty of time to go yet. And before the halving, look, we're always in the blue, and then back into the blue here. A little bit of a cheeky rise, but then straight back into the blue before we get that crazy blow off to the top. So I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty relaxed about the whole situation. I'm happy to be accumulating in. So what you're seeing right now in the charts, I know it's painful because it is a now feeling. I wouldn't panic. Okay, if you are in crypto right now, now is not a good time to sell. You've been too late. You should have sold when the relative strength index was up at around about 87 as opposed to down at the 16. You're kind of in that now. You're gonna have to hold on, in my opinion, if you don't want to increase your losses. Take a cold shower and go do some yoga. You'll be fine. Maybe we should watch a yoga video at the end of this show, because I'm trying to make things as positive as possible, legends, in a very negative cryptocurrency world right now. SEC news in relation to XRP. Things are looking good for XRP right now. It looks like they are going to win some of the SEC battle. Not all, but I think they're going to win some. If SEC do get an out-and-out win, then there are going to be some other cryptocurrencies that could fall off the back of the SEC ruling, and also it would mean that a lot of the centralized exchanges were trading illegal tokens. So it could be very, very interesting if the SEC do win more than we expect them to. But I'm pretty positive in relation to crypto as a whole, the future of crypto, and also for XRP. But let's just review Bitcoin before we bugger off. If we do see a drop down with Bitcoin, we could start to see some pretty incredible lower prices. And the reason for that is the support isn't great for Bitcoin right now, because look at this first drop here. Once we got up below that support line, we did lose it, hit the support down here at 16,500. And then because there was no support coming down, there is no support going up. So if we then consolidate here again and break down, we will actually start to see these lower prices emerge again. So just be aware of that. I wouldn't be buying into crypto. I said that yesterday. I wouldn't be buying into crypto right now. Wait until it chills out. And the easiest way for you to trade crypto, the most easiest way and the safest way, and I'll show you it once again, is the 4-hour chart trading the 21 and the 55 EMA. Every time you get a cross with Bitcoin, you get a golden cross. That is your entry point, and up, that's where you sell. So there's a cheeky 7%. Obviously, you can do it with other cryptos to see what the gains are. Ethereum is getting turnipped at the minute. So I don't know why I call it turnipped, but it sounds good. Here is a good explanation here. Ethereum bottomed out. We've got a golden cross here on the 21 EMA against the 55. And you would have got a nice cheeky return there of 32%. The trend is your friend until the end. Wait for that death cross and then sell, get out. It is a long process, all right? It's a painful process, but it's great. If you was trading here, saw the death cross, get out, you wouldn't be part of any of this drop whatsoever. So the pain is a lot less. I think is the best way to say it. So it's kind of the update tonight. Keep your eye on Bitcoin. Don't panic. All right. It is pretty normal to see price action like this when stuff is happening in the news, but it'll be quickly forgotten about. Keep your eye on Tanoa. Try and accumulate some Tanoa if you want to. Not financial advice, but I am going to start buying lots of Tanoa over the next few months. And XRP looks like there's going to be some good news. That is your update. Right, team. The fun bit, the bit where we get to chill out and talk for a bit. Tomorrow, for the next 4 days, I will be in London. I'm going to the O2 to watch Country to Country, to listen to some famous country singers. So hopefully, I will have 4G connection and I can run a couple of live streams. And you can watch the live shows with me. It looks absolutely amazing. Let's see if I can bring up the list for those of you that are into country music and you live in the UK. This is something that you shouldn't really miss. It's the first time that I will actually be going for the full 3 days. But the lineup is absolutely astonishing. Tomorrow night we have Thomas Rhett, which a lot of you should know. You've listened to some of the Thomas Rhett songs on here. Lainey Wilson, Breland, they're big. Lady Antebellum, it's a 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Yeah, that one. You all know that one. Midland. Have a look at Midland and Lonely. You'll enjoy that song on YouTube. Bit of Morgan Evans, which is really cool. And then Sunday the 12th, we've got Zach Brown Band. If you don't know who Zach Brown Band is, hello, who are you? Seriously, get to know Zach Brown Band. So that is basically where we're going. And then on the evening, there is some night shows. So we'll be going to see them as well. So The day actually starts around about 4 p.m. There's all sorts of weird stuff going on, and then it carries on until 1:30 in the morning. So I'm really, really looking forward to it. It's going to be great. So excited. So if you are interested in a bit of country music, I'm going to try and video it. But you know what I'm like when it comes to live streaming on my phone. For some reason, it just doesn't seem to bloody work. But I will try my absolute best, legends, to bring you the very best in country music live. Okay, that's it. I'm going to bugger off now and enjoy my evening and get up nice and early to head to London. But as always, it is great to see you. I'm going to do some research actually on Strike X because I haven't had time to do it. And I'm going to post it in the Discord, Free Task Pinto, and tag you in it on my research this evening on Strike X, if that's all right. I think I need to do a bit of research off the back of it to give you a really good review on where I think it's going. So I'm going to do that. Free task. So look out for that on Discord in the next couple of hours. Anyway, I'm off. See you in a bit, legends. Great to see you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we'll see you hopefully at the weekend at the live show at the O2. If not, I'll be back on Tuesday night for some more epic freaking crypto madness. Remember, Tanoa, also known as Caps. Get some freaking Caps, legends. You're awesome. All right, in a bit. Peace. Good song to end up.